Welcome back to Learn with Chris. I'm Chris. Today we're going to continue with our phrasal verbs, and we're going to be looking at C, the third letter of the alphabet. And the verb we will be looking at is come, C-O-M-E. There's a lot for this. There's like 13 different phrasal verbs for come, and some of them have multiple meanings. So this will be a longer video than the last one. So let's begin. The first one, come across. When you come across something, you find it by accident. So example, I came across an old school yearbook in the attic yesterday. So you were in the attic and you just found it by accident. You came across the book. Number two, come along. This is to check about progress, or if you're progressing with something or you're improving with something. How is it coming along? So example, how is your painting coming along? I hope it will be ready for the exhibition. So the person is asking for the progress of the painting. How is it coming along? So you're asking about progress or improvement. Number three, come around. And that actually has three different meanings. So you can change your opinion or change someone else's opinion. They will come around to your way of thinking. Another one is to regain consciousness. So if somebody's knocked out or if they faint, when they wake up, they come around. They wake up again. And the other one, to come around, is to visit someone's home. So let's look at the examples. So he finally came around to our way of thinking. So that means he's changed his opinion. After fainting, Tom came around within a minute or two. That means he regained consciousness 1 or 2 minutes after he fainted. So he woke up. And we should stay. I think Bob will come around this afternoon. So I think Bob will visit us. He will come to our house. He will come around. So 3 meanings for come around. Number 4, come back. It's to return to a place. Example, I'm busy now. Please come back tomorrow. That means return here tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. Number 5, come down. And this has 2 meanings. One is to literally go down, to descend. And the other is to become sick or to become ill. So examples, housing prices will come down next quarter. They will reduce, they will come down. And B, Biden has come down with COVID again. So he has gotten sick with COVID. He has come down with COVID, which is actually true. I think this happened a couple of days ago. Number 6, come forward. This is when you volunteer information. Example, the police asked any witnesses to come forward with information about what they saw. So when you come forward, you will tell people what you know. You will volunteer your information. Number 7, come in. This has 2 meanings. To enter, come into my house, enter a place. Or it's checking about the participation in like a competition. What did you come in? Did you come in first place, second place, third place? What was your result in the competition? So examples, please come in and make yourself comfortable. So come into my house and sit down. And William came in third at the race and won the bronze medal. So that was his result at the competition. He came in third. Number 8, come off, has 2 meanings. The first is how people see you or the impression you give. How do you come off? When people look at you, what do they think about you? What's the perception of you or the impression you give? And the other is to, if something falls off, breaks, or detaches, or is removed. So I'll give the example for that. So don't mind Helen. She comes off as rude. She's actually quite nice. So Helen gives the impression of being rude, but it's not actually true. And the second one, the paint on the wall is coming off. You need to repaint it. Okay, so moving on to the next one. 9, come on. This is to encourage someone to do something. So example, come on, we'll be late for the movie if we don't leave now. So you're encouraging them to leave immediately. So it's an encouragement to do something. Come on. Number 10, come out. This has two meanings. If something's published, like a book, or something's released, like a movie. When does the movie come out? And the other example is to actually reveal your personal opinions or even your sexuality. You will come out as a certain type of person. So the examples, I think the new Joker movie comes out in October, and I'm actually very much looking forward to that new movie because I really like the Joker movie from 2019. So I'm looking forward to the next one. And the second example, Clive Barker came out as gay when he was a teenager. So he publicly revealed his sexuality as a gay person when he was a teenager. Clive Barker is a horror author. I have one of his books right there. Number 11, come over. That's to visit someone at their house. Example, why don't you come over for dinner tonight? So come over to my house. Come to my house. Come over. Number 12, come through. This is when you help someone, or if you give someone assistance, give somebody help, or give them information when they need it. So example, she always comes through with support and advice when we need it. When you come through, you help the people that need the help. And the last one, number 13, come up. This is when something happens, maybe by accident or randomly. So example, a problem came up at work today, so I had to stay late. So the problem happened, or the problem occurred at work, so I have to stay late. I can't go home. Okay, so those are 13 phrasal verbs that begin with come. So let's recap them. Come up. Let's start from the first, not the last. Come across, come along, come around, come back, come down, come forward, come in, come off, come on, come out, come over, come through, and come up. So there you have it, 13 phrasal verbs beginning with come. That's our C example for phrasal verbs. Tomorrow we will look at D. Thank you for watching. I hope this was useful. Have a good day, and please like, subscribe, and comment on the video. I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.